Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. It happened 48 years ago today, on February 2, 1977. David Hasselhoff, aka Daytime's biggest deal at the time, appeared as a guest on the Merv Griffin Show, with no less than Shelley freaking Winters. And he wasn't just there to promote The Young and the Restless, the sizzling sudzer on which he was playing Dr. Snapper Foster. No, Hasselhoff, the Hoff of his friends in the decades to come, was there to discuss the new direction of his showbiz life. "I'm trying to work on a singing career and working on my own songs," he explained. Unfortunately, he'd run into a bigger roadblock than the fact that he wasn't Michael Damian, who'd eventually play Danny Romlotti and hit No. 1 with his cover of David Essex's Rock On. It's very hard to live in an apartment building and sing at 3:30 in the morning. So Hasselhoff had moved into a house and begun toiling away on his own compositions. "It's a good way to get to know yourself and to what not to do and to do," he said. Mind you, he wasn't going to wing it. His words, on one of his originals. For Merv, he was going to perform the Young and Restless theme. And by God, was he committed. It's not bad, honestly. Cheesy, as so much 70s music was, but no worse than, say, Robert Gould's version of MacArthur Park. Lend an ear below. Why don't ya? You know you want to. The opening chords ring out, familiar yet somehow reimagined. It is the unmistakable melody of Nadia's theme, the iconic instrumental piece that has underscored the triumphs and tragedies of the Young and the Restless for decades. But this time, it carries a different weight, a new kind of magic. This time, it is not merely an instrumental. It has a voice, and not just any voice, but the deep resonant tones of none other than David Hasselhoff. The crowd hushes as the first notes drift through the air. Hasselhoff, a legend in his own right, stands center stage, his presence commanding yet warmly familiar. Clad in his sleek black suit with just a hint of his signature rock star edge, he grips the microphone, his expression one of deep emotion. As he begins to sing, his voice, rich, full, and carrying the weight of decades of passion, imbues the theme with a new life. For those who have followed The Young and the Restless through the years, the song is more than just music. It is the sound of love lost and found, of secrets unveiled and betrayals forgiven. It is the essence of Genoa City itself, a town where dreams rise and fall like the rolling tides. But tonight, in this moment, Hasselhoff makes it something more. He transforms it into an anthem. Not just for the characters on screen, but for the audience who has lived through their stories. As he croons through the verses, the lyrics weave a tale of resilience, of hearts that refuse to be tamed, of youth's unyielding fire, and the wisdom that comes with time. The words are new, yet they feel like they have always belonged to the melody, as if the song had merely been waiting for someone to give it voice. Hasselhoff sings with a conviction that draws the audience in, his baritone flowing effortlessly over the orchestral arrangement, his every note carrying the weight of countless memories. And for those who remember, this moment is all the more poignant. David Hasselhoff is no stranger to soap operas. Before he became a global superstar, before Knight Rider and Baywatch, he was Dr. Snapper Foster, a central figure in the world of the Young and the Restless. For longtime fans, his performance is more than just a song. It is a homecoming, a nostalgic embrace that bridges the past and the present. The camera pans across the audience, capturing faces bathed in the glow of the stage lights. Some watch in awe, others with tears shimmering in their eyes. The power of music is undeniable, and in this moment, Hasselhoff is its conduit. His voice soars through the crescendo, filling the venue with an electricity that seems almost tangible. The strings swell, the piano shimmers beneath his vocals, and as the final note lingers in the air, the silence that follows is deafening. Then, as if breaking from a trance, the audience erupts into thunderous applause. Cheers rise into the rafters, some calling his name, others simply caught in the moment's emotion. Hasselhoff, ever the performer, bows deeply, his eyes reflecting gratitude, and something deeper, perhaps a sense of fulfillment, of having honored a legacy that in many ways is as much his as it is the show's. In the days that follow, the performance becomes an instant classic. Fans replay the recording, sharing it across social media, reminiscing about the show's golden years, and celebrating the man who brought its theme to life in an unexpected yet perfect way. Interviews and articles praise the rendition, noting how Hasselhoff's voice added a layer of depth to the song that had never been explored before. Some even suggest that his version should become an official alternative to the instrumental, a testament to how seamlessly he made it his own. For David Hasselhoff, it is another milestone in a career that has defied expectations at every turn. He has been an actor, a singer, a pop culture icon, and now, the voice of a song that has resonated for generations. As he steps off the stage that night, he knows he has done something special. Not just for himself, but for everyone who has ever been captivated by the young and the restless. Music has a way of weaving itself into our lives, of marking moments both big and small. And for those who hear Nadia's theme sung by David Hasselhoff, it will forever be remembered as one of those moments. One where past and present collided in perfect harmony, where nostalgia met reinvention, and where an old favorite found new life through the voice of a legend.